Judy Austin meets Mr. Obasi in court today. See what happened. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, Judy Austin has been avoiding Mr. Obasi, who happens to be her first husband. And revelations, one thing that I've understood in life is that there is nothing hidden under the sun. It might take time, it might tarry, but then the truth will finally and always come out for people to see. No matter how long it takes, no matter how blind people try to act towards their actions, truth must come out. In one way or the other, it must come out. And now Judy Austin will have to face Mr. Obasi. Yes, she will have to face Mr. Obasi in court because this man has been going on air, going on different platforms to explain and tell Judy Austin to come back. That Judy Austin just left like that. If you've not been following, or if you do not have a rundown of what happened between Judy Austin and Mr. Obasi, I would like to explain in few minutes. Judy Austin was married to Mr. Obasi. They married legally, traditionally they married. And Mr. Obasi was living or lives in Onisha, while Judy Austin was there too. So Judy Austin wanted to further her career into a tertiary institution. She wanted to further her academics, and she applied to Enugu State University of Technology, Enugu State, Nigeria. And Mr. Obasi was like, you're just married and you have kids to take care of. Why not take any school, any tertiary institution in Anambra, somewhere closer to home, so that you can be closer to home and take care of your home and your family? But Judy Austin said no, that she wants to go to Enugu State University of Technology. And Mr. Obasi was trying to make her understand and see the reasons with him that it's better for her to stay closer so she can take care of the home well as the mother and the wife of the house. But Judy Austin was still bent on going to Enugu State University of Technology. So Mr. Obasi, being a good husband, never wanted to make Judy Austin's dream of going to a tertiary institution not to come true. So he had to further and went on to make payments for her career, her education and everything, and allowed Judy Austin to go with hopes and agreements that she was going to be coming back to visit and take care of the home during holiday and during her spare time in school. This was the initial agreement before Judy Austin embarked on the journey to Enugu State University of Technology. Well, as Judy Austin went there, days went into weeks, weeks went into months, months went into years. Judy Austin settled in, and finally she heard Yul Edochie was coming into Enugu for a shoot, and she went to see Yul Edochie, and that was the point the first met, and everything happened so to the point that Yul Edochie and Judy Austin are now living together as married people, in as much as they keep projecting on social media that they are happily married, but then we know things might not look how it seems or how it's been portrayed on social media. And Mr. Obasi has ever since been asking Judy Austin to return, that she should return and come and take care of her home, that he just married. And Judy Austin left just like that with hope of, or with the trick of going to further her education in a tertiary institution, not knowing that she was going to meet Yul Edochie and have a relationship with Yul Edochie. This is like a conclusion, a summary of what happened between Judy Austin and Mr. Obasi, being her first husband. Although Judy Austin has claimed that she was never into marriage or relationship with Yul Edochie while she was with Mr. Obasi. But this can just be another untrue story. We do not know. Well, before I continue, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to hit on the notification bell and the subscribe button. Well, there's a trending video on social media about this Nollywood TikToker, this popular TikToker or influencer, Saida Boj, who has been trending because of her podcast at The Honest Bunch by Nedu Azubia. So she came out to apologize to Nigerians over her recent video that went viral, where she said about 20 million for a relationship to have a relationship with a man, and that a girl shouldn't build her talking stage immediately. They started, or 24 hours after the talking stage takes her number. So she was actually she started her conversation with, "I'm very sorry to Nigerians, to people that have influenced, people have made to take decisions or to act the way that and that is not meant to be acted." She said a lot of things, and later she ended up with her apology, saying that she's sorry, that she said 20 million, that is because of she couldn't hold herself because of the camera and everybody should that there's a feeling when you have fright and you do not know how to compose or join your words together, and you end up saying something you do not mean to say. And according to her, she said that she meant to say 19.8 million. That how would she say 20 million? That is 19.8 million. And that those people that said that that time she said it is not good to bill a man that just took your number within 24 hours. She said she's very sorry, that you should bill the man immediately the man is taking your number. You should just start billing the man. And it became so insensitive. People were like, I blame the blog giving her validation button. They were like, this girl self, she just gave away to trend because her initial trending video has stayed or has reduced the buzz and everything. She just wants to trend again for another video, and that is why she went on to make a video because of trend. Well, Saida, I do not know why she did that video, and do not even know why she's projecting such character. Maybe it's for the trend, but she has forgotten that social media do not forget. A time will come she might be haunted with these videos that she puts on social media. Well, moving on to Judy Austin meets Mr. Obasi on in court today. Judy Austin will finally meet Mr. Obasi, and they are finally going to sit in court following the news and the information that they need for their dissolution, because Mr. Obasi has claimed that Judy Austin and him did not divorce, that Judy Austin just ran out of the home to be with Yul Edochie, and he has said countlessly that Judy Austin should return, that he's not the one pushing Judy Austin, but Judy Austin has claimed over time, during videos and all that she was never ever married to Mr. Obasi while she was with Yul Edochie, and that her marriage was dissolved before she went to be with Yul Edochie. But Mr. Obasi is claiming otherwise, that he was never ever a party to the dissolution of marriage, that he still has, or they still have, his bride price intact. And he said a lot of things too, that Judy Austin is still married to him, and that Judy Austin has even forgotten that they have children together. She's just here enjoying the life with Yul Edochie, all because of fame. You see the extent Judy Austin would go because of she wants to be a famous celebrity or she wants to be a popular Nollywood star. Because you cannot just tell me she went to meet Yul Edochie out of love. She didn't go there for love. She met Yul Edochie, and being an opportunist, she decided to hold Yul Edochie and make Yul Edochie have something with her, so that she would have a reason to make Yul Edochie hers, without reminding herself that Yul Edochie is married, happily married to May Edochie. All she wanted was just to trend. She forsook the emotions she was supposed to have, following that this is her fellow woman that she's doing all these things to. She overlooked everything. All she wanted was for herself. She just wants to trend. She just wants to be called Yul Edochie's wife by all means. And it's not making sense. It is really not making sense. They've told Judy Austin, okay, go back to Mr. Obasi. He's still waiting for you with his arms wide open to welcome you. But you've said no, you do not want to go back to Mr. Obasi. You still want to be with Yul Edochie, despite the advice people have dished out on social media and criticized your union with Yul Edochie. Well, I do not know your reactions. I do not know what you think. Feel free to drop your comments, your reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to share. And please, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe so you don't miss out on juicy celebrity and entertainment gist. Always stay tuned to Honest Mike, for we'll never leave your side. Bye, yeah.